Hello everyone, welcome back to Meet Me on Main Street. We are back in the kitchen today with Madison. Say hi, Maddie. Hello. And we're cooking up some Disney food for a yummy snack. I am starving, so I can't wait to have this treat. Tot-Chos. So I got this idea from one of my viewers and my friend Michelle, and she said that she made the Tot-Chos from Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios and that they came out really well. So we found a copycat recipe online and we're ready to go. You ready? I am starving. So this is a really simple recipe and it's gonna be a really quick video, just so you know. Because there's not even measurements involved. You just pile everything onto a tray and put it in the oven, basically. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, we're using this really seasoned pan here. Are you supposed to spray it or anything?
No, you don't spray for tater tots.
You sure? They won't stick?
I've never sprayed for tater tots. Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm a sprayer myself. Anyway.
You can if you like that extra. It's not required.
So the first thing we have to do is pour the potato barrels, as they're called in Disney World. They pour the potato barrels onto the pan and make a nice layer of them.
Try overlapping.
Try not to have them over.
Single layer. Close together.
That's the whole bag. Boy, oh boy. One whole bag.
2 pounds.
2 pounds of potato barrels. Or as we like to say, tater tots. So what do you do first, Maddie? Wait, it's not focused on you.
You put them in the oven and you cook them for half the time that's on the bag.
Okay. So we're going to cook them for 8 minutes, but first we have to preheat the oven. By the way, the oven is set to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty high. All right, so the oven has preheated and Maddie's going to go ahead and put those tater tots in there. Oh wait, potato barrels. 8 minutes. So since it's getting to be that time, I think it's after 4 o'clock, I don't know what time it is, but I thought I would whip up a quick batch of sangria to go with these Tot-Chos. I think that will be very tasty. Last time I made sangria, I made a double batch with 2 bottles of wine. I'm just gonna make a smaller batch today with 1 bottle of wine. And yeah, we'll have to figure out what else goes into it. Here's our toppings for our Tot-Chos. Avocado, green onion, and sour cream. We were going to make a little chunky guacamole to put on top, but we're out of cilantro. Okay, so the first thing I'm putting into my sangria is 1 bottle of red Moscato. So last time I made this, I also put in a bottle of Pinot Noir, and the red Moscato is really, really sweet, so I think I might add just a little bit, maybe like a cup of Zinfandel, just to break up some of that sweetness. I know sangria is kind of sweet to begin with, and they say to use sweet wine, but I don't know. Red Moscato might be really sweet. So the next thing that I usually put in my sangria is a whole cup of triple sec. And since we don't have 2 bottles of wine, I guess I'll do half a cup of triple sec. Maybe a little more, smidge more. Time for the next step with the Tot-Chos. Here they are, half baked. 8 minutes in a 450 degree oven. And now we're gonna fill them with all the fillings. What kind of fillings you got, Mad?
Well, we've got a can of chili, but you can use homemade if you have it lying around. Mexican style blend cheese. And tortilla chips.
And tortilla chips. Yummy. Let's do it. 1 can of chili might not be enough for your liking. But I think it will be for ours. Next up, Tostitos. By the way, we've never had the Tot-Chos in Toy Story Land, so we don't know what they're actually like, so we're just kind of making this up. Hopefully it's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Now we're adding the cheese.
Don't be skimping on the cheese.
Yeah. I thought maybe we could put some Velveeta on there, but Maddie didn't like that idea.
No, I didn't. And get all the tots.
Alright, so this is going to go back in the oven, I think.
Yep, for the rest of the time to cook. About 8 more minutes, but...
Back in the oven for 8 more minutes. Back to this sangria while those cook. So I decided to go with 2/3 of a cup since I did add some Zinfandel. 2/3 of a cup of triple sec, which is orange liqueur. And then the next thing I'm adding is some cognac. Could also add brandy. Cognac is a kind of brandy, I think, so we use cognac. And we'll see how much of that I add. So I normally do 1/4 cup of brandy, but I'm just doing one of these shots because this is about, you know, 1/8 of a cup. I measured it the last time I made it, and one of those shots was almost 1/4 cup. Not quite. So anyway, I did 2 of them last time, so I'll do 1 this time. And then the next thing I'm going to add is some fruit. First up, orange slices. Some frozen raspberries I put in there. And I also put a very ripe fresh peach in there. Last time I used frozen peaches, which worked just as well. But this time we had, there's our timer for our, what are they called? Tot-Chos. Let's see how they came out.
Very top piece of cheese.
Yum. Got a nice crispy layer of cheese on top there. Probably from putting it on the top shelf in the oven. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Maddie's gonna plate those up and make them look fancy, and then I'll show you the end result and we'll have a snack. Yay! When you're making sangria, the last recipe is a splash of Sprite. So I don't like to put it into the actual jug of sangria, pitcher of sangria, because then if we don't drink all the sangria in one day, then it gets flat and kind of waters it down. Same with the ice. I don't put the ice in the sangria. I put the ice in the glasses, and then I top each glass with a little splash of Sprite. It really just adds something to it. We tried it without and with the last time I made some, and it really makes a difference. I don't, even just a little splash, I don't know why, it really makes a difference. So, yum. I also like to let the sangria sit in the fridge for a while. Like I'll make it earlier in the day and let it sit in the fridge so the flavors from the fruits can really get into it and they can absorb some of that wine and be real tasty when you eat them. But this was a last minute decision, so it'll be just as good. Let's see how Maddie's doing with these Tot-Chos. Look at how yummy. This is no sour cream, and this is yes sour cream. Wow, they look delicious. We have a nice hygge table here. Candle and all. We are ready for some Tot-Chos. Maddie's going no sour cream. Taste a potato barrel. How are they? Good. So you like them, Mad? I'm gonna try some with the sour cream. Oh, let's give this sangria a little taste too. Cheers! Skål!
Skål. Oh my goodness, they look so pretty.
That is really, really sweet. I'm glad I didn't add any sugar or anything to it. It's really good though. I'm gonna have a little taste of a chip. It's got some chili on it. I think the chili gives it the most flavor of anything. Maybe that and the cheese. It's tasty. I like it. Let's see how it goes with the sangria. They go good together. Yummy. What do you think, Mad? You like them with the sangria?
I like it with my Pepsi.
What do you think, Grammy? Can you be on film?
I'll try the sangria. It's good.
Yummy. Those were some mighty fine Tot-Chos. I am stuffed now. Even Oliver liked them. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of us making another Disney recipe. And I'm gonna get copyrighted for that music behind me. Have you guys ever had Tot-Chos before in Toy Story Land in Magic Kingdom? In Hollywood Studios? Let me know in the comments below. And also let me know what you'd like us to make next. We're open for suggestions of Disney foods to make. Alright, please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button right now, and we will see you next time on Meet Me on Main Street. Have a magical day. Bye!